Hello everybody, Silver Butterflies here. Today I'm gonna review the brand, the line called Zoologist. I know the person who created this brand. It's my friend. His name is Victor Won. We are friends. We both live here in Toronto, although we have different background. As far as I know, he's from Hong Kong and I'm Russian. And I wanna just briefly to show the whole collection up to now, whatever is already created, not in details, just whatever I have in my hands, and maybe later down the road I will review one by one whatever it is. So let's just start it. I'll just do the brief description. The perfume, the perfumer, a few notes which intrigues me, and we move on. First and foremost, it's Bad. Winner of 2016. The perfumer, Dr. Ellen Covey. The notes, which intrigues me personally, banana and damp earth. I love damp earth. It's something from childhood. It's just a small memory. It's like a dust or like a earth dust, and when the rain just start dropping and it's still forming in like a little, like little curds, and the smell of it on the surface of the ground, a smell like that, that's what I like, and it's just bring me childhood memory. I cannot get enough of that smell. That's why it's one of my favorite. Although they're all good and all in its own right, whatever you take, is so much effort put in each of them, so much job to be done, so much investments, oh, not just money wise, I'm talking about soul wise, all this how to say it, like when you put all your heart and soul in one thing, and then you see the result. So here's beaver. It looks like this. So I see this like a lithography, and this is just photography. And here is the notes and the perfumer, Chris Bartlett, or the Parfum. What intrigues me here, outdoor air. What a note. Or linden, which is hard to find linden in perfumes, and it's here. It's a bunch of other notes worth to mention, but I won't so far because we are doing a brief description, and further down the road I do it one by one, as I promised one day. Here's Camel. The perfumer is Christian Carbonell. What's the notes which is I personally like? Incense, of course, and jasmine and myrrh and orange blossom, all of them actually, but too many to mention. I'll do the different report about it later. This is Civet. Perfumer, Shelley Waddington. I always like to read the legends, but so far I'm not gonna read the whole legend. I just do a brief description of perfumer, and what I like personally in this one, Russian leather, of course, because I'm Russian, and because I like leather smell and all that. I like design here, black and white. Here comes Dragonfly. Another memory of my childhood. Me and my sister used to catch dragonflies. They sat on those, like little stripes. My mom put like linen just to dry out. after laundry is done, and those dragonflies sat on it, and we have to catch them like this and then let them go. It was just a moment of truth, like when you catch the dragonfly and it's waving with its tail. It's just like a little hunt or whatever. It's just a memory. What I like here, clover, one of my favorite as well, and moss. I cannot get enough of moss. Then it goes Zoologist Elephant. Perfumer Chris Bartlett. What is interesting here, Darjeeling tea. That's quite unusual note. Very hard to find, as far as I know. Patchouli, sandalwood, which is this is common note. I won't smell any of this today, but I promise I'll do review separately on each of them. Hummingbird. This is just from recent memories. I had invitation of a friend of mine for barbecue party, and he had a backyard. He has a backyard, and on that backyard, I was thinking it's like a little, flies or like little moths or butterflies around. But then I literally just leaned and discovered it was this size bird, and it was a hummingbird. Who would ever thought that in Toronto, in summer, are hummingbirds in someone else's garden? And I personally saw it. I wish I grabbed the moment and made a little video or something, but back then I didn't do videos as much. Maybe one day. Here, what I like, mimosa is one of my favorite, and tulip. Oh, that is again is from my memories, because mimosa and tulip is the symbol of 8th of March in Russia. 8th of March is modern 8th of March of International Women's Day there. It's like, it's the hymn, anthem of prettiness for all women. It can be a small child, girl, daughter, wife, sister, you name it, grandmother, mother, everything. So it can be colleagues, whoever. They all have a lot of flowers at 8th of March. They don't celebrate it vastly here, which is kind of sad. I miss that tradition. And here I told my husband about it, but strangely enough, it's always smitten by other things, because we have other celebration in a family exactly that day, so we're busy. Macaque, perfumer Sarah Mccartney. Look at this pretty picture, and of course on the background is photograph. It's all like piece of art. This is distinct bottle, and behind is the background. You can tell that's made with an awesome camera and everything. What I like here is honey, but it's like more than 18 notes or more, or something like that. I just catch something which is I personally like, and I will try it. Here, Nightingale. Again, I like all those legends and stuff. Perfumer Tomu Inaba. Sounds Japanese. And the notes, one of my favorite one, plum blossom. I will definitely try that because I'm already intrigued by the notes. Panda, the new Panda formulation, and I have the old one because Victor sending me all these parcels. Each time he's make me happy. Sometimes he's sending me just on the Christmas time with all new stuff. So Panda perfumer Christian Carbonell. What's the nose I personally like? Ozone and Osmanthus. I actually like all of them, all of the above, but whatever I catch it, which is rare for me. And of course plum, I cannot get enough. I love plums. Again, too bad here in Toronto I don't see those plums like I had back home. It should be dark blue with the yellow softness inside, so succulent. I don't know, here is a little rough plums. Maybe I couldn't find the right one. This is Rhinoceros perfumer, Paul Kyler. The notes: lavender, elemi. Elemi is quite rare one. I won't mention them now, but I like the idea of everything. And legends, all these different legends is something else. And this is two more to mention. They are not on the market yet, but they will be very soon launched, literally nearest day. So I just mentioned one is Hyrax and another is Moss. It's very intriguing, so I wish I have those little postcard legend thing for myself, because I love to collect them all. I like to have the whole collection and smell like a little magician or voodooist trying to find a new potion in life. And here he always write me those letters. Isn't that awesome? With a little personal touch. Best regards, Victor. Dear Olga. I like it. So here it is. This is my review of Zoologist. So far I covered everything what produced and about to produce. I tell you everything later. So see you soon. Bye for now.